Hey you guys, I'm back. I'm going to do another video in my junk journal because this is one of my favorite things to work in lately. So I literally have a bunch of junk gathered to the left of my desk. If I could pull off my camera fast enough and show y'all, y'all would literally freak out. So I'm just going to open my book, pick a page, and I'm going to just grab whatever's there, and we're just going to go with it. It's going to be my page before I go to bed, and we're going to see what we can come up with. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be stapling or what, so let's go ahead and put some pages together just in case. You want to glue some pages together if you're working in an older book, because these pages are really thin. So you need 2 or 3 pages together so they can hold up to whatever it is that you're gluing and stapling and whatnot in here. And these days, you never know what it is I'm bringing in here. So I have to glue my pages. Jordan was eating a package of blueberries the other day. She finished the plastic thing and she was like, "Look, Mom, we can use this for texture." So I mean, you never know what you can use, and I don't know if we're going to use it or not, but I mean, it's there. If it's here if we need it for texture. So let's see, what colors do we want to go for? I see a lot of purple in here, and I see a lot of blue. So let's go for something different. Somebody liked this yellow the other day, so let's go for this yellow. It is Jane Davenport's primary color paint set, and it is really, really beautiful. It comes in yellow, red, blue, and green. And they're pretty vibrant colors. Sorry, that's Jason. I never pay attention to how I lay down the paint. It doesn't really matter to me. And I also mentioned on an Instagram post the other day that when it comes to this book, it literally takes the whole there are no mistakes to a whole new level for me. Like, there are really just no mistakes. There's just, you know, there's nothing you can do wrong. And if you do happen to make a mistake, you can cover it up. You can cover it up with paint. You can cover it up with a piece of magazine. You can cover it up with, you know, anything you want. There's just so many possibilities that there's just literally no mistakes. This book is just so freeing for me that I love it, and I'm just so glad that this is something that I'm doing right now, because it's just fun. And I encourage you guys really to just grab an old book and get to creating and just let loose and go for it because it really is fun. I'm going to go with this metallic orange. It's just Artist Loft from Michaels. It's super cheap, but I love the metallic. I might not be able to finish this video tonight, but we're going to see where we can go with it. I do have this that I want to lay down. I have this glitter paper. Oh look, I have this orange card out, so we'll put that on this side of the yellow. This is just a plain card that I have laying around. But I'm going to be using the J because I have some magazine cutouts for my initials. So we're going to go with that. I also have my, I don't know why, but for some reason I want to go with initials and names because that's what I kept coming across when I was going in my junk. That sounded weird. When I was going through my junk pile. So we're just going to lay down some M's and J's just because those are the initials of my family. So we have some M's. I think I have a P here. Oops. Let's see. Where did another M go? We'll use the bigger glue stick for this. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing what's here to my left, like I said. And that's what you can do. Just pick some stuff up from around your desk and just create what you can reach, what's within reach, and see what you come up with. And that's interesting and that's fun. I did have some oh, this one's funny. So this just goes to show you how much I love my cake pops. We're going to put some Starbucks paper down and some washi. I have to put down some washi. You know the drill, no rhyme or reason to where the washi goes, just wherever. I mean, I say wherever, but then it's still somehow is in some kind of order. You want it to be pleasing to the eye. Wow. And I have to add washi to every page just because it's a fun little thing to have. It's a fun little embellishment to add to your page. So this means cake pop times 1. I don't know what D means, but I'm assuming, I don't know, but it means cake pop. Chocolate cake pops from Starbucks are my weakness. Actually, I want to put this down. Now this one has CHCP, so this is chocolate cake pop. And then we don't even have to throw this away because we can use this for something else. So nothing is ever trash. I mean, there does get a point when it becomes hoarding, I guess, but you guys know what I mean. Okay. What else do we have here? I have a stamp on this side and ink on this side. Just put some, I have no idea what the stamp says. I just know I like it. And let's do that. I think I'm going to use this white part of this bubble wrap. And I like this. Let's do that. Let's cut this up some more. Take action. What else do we have? Cut this up. This way. And you guys just play with it, like just move things around until you have it the way you like it. And while we have it like this, let's just use the bubble wrap while we have it. Why not? Ooh, speaking of why not, I have some stickers from Marta that say why not that I need to use. What did I do with them? Put some right there. Maybe we should have used a different color besides white, but so we're back to this. We have this, this. There you go. There you go. Yep, I like that. Yeah, I love it. All right, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. I have some stuff I need to go do, so I'm going to finish this up in a bit. So we'll see where it goes when I come back. Okay, I am back to see what else we can do to this page. I had to stop what I was working on before and take a step back, and now let's see what else we can do. Looking at it, I think I'm going to add some blue paint. So I'm going to grab this blue paint from Jane Davenport that I was talking about. It comes with the primary set, the primary colors. So I think I'm just going to, instead of using the card, just put some on with the paintbrush. Where's my towel? Should be plenty. So let's just put some lines just wherever. I just want to put some color, some bright colors on the page. Yeah, it kind of looks like rain. And then there's still just that little bit left. So you can find a page and just wipe the paint off of your brush onto another page. Oops. And use that for later and build off of that later so that no paint is ever wasted. also think I just want to put something around these Starbucks bags. And I have this balloon animal washi just sitting right here, so let's just put that there. These guys are so cute. Paint pen, Jane Davenport paint pen, and just put a little stars. Oops. Actually, I have this little stamp set from Heidi Swapp that has some stars on it. So let's get some more stars that way. What else do we have here? Remember, I'm just grabbing whatever is within my reach. It's kind of the thing about this book, nothing makes sense. It's just whatever is here, whatever looks fun. Maybe we'll cut out a cloud, and then I think I want to use a stencil. So this is just a stamped and embossed cloud here, and then I watercolored it in. I have another piece of bubble wrap here. And just when you build layers like this, just play around with it. Just move it around, and wherever it lands, it lands. You can glue it, you can use some matte medium, you can gesso it in, or you can simply just staple it in. Oh no, and we're out of staples. Stapling stuff in is my favorite so far. Alright, so I think I'm going to use this Patina Effect Paste by Prima Marketing. well, it's from Prima Marketing, and it's by, I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's Finabear, I don't know, but it's Finabear Art. So, yeah. And let's see which stencil I'm going to use. That one looks fun. These are designed by Marta. I'm not even going to attempt to say her last name because I will definitely mispronounce it. But she is Marnie Small Art, I think. And she's just amazing. I'm super excited to have got these in. So let's try this stuff. What does it look like? Okay, well that looks a little... Is it? Okay. So with this stuff, like any other texture paste, the more you put on, the thicker the dimension, the less you put on, the lower the dimension. Okay, well we got some underneath the stencil, but that's okay. We'll use some of this. It was less runny. And then for this up here, I'm going to use the wipey just to wipe off what's left on the stencil. Sorry if I move the camera. So there, you're cleaning the stencil and also using what's left of the product onto your project. We can also do that on another piece of paper. So I wonder if, oopsie, these are all different because this one is real shiny and light, and then this one's kind of heavy and looks matte. I don't know what this one looks like. Let's see. Oh, and this one's gritty. maybe I should have read the box. Okay, so this one's shimmery metallic. This one's, I don't know what you would call it, but I think it's like matte. Look at this one, you guys. So beautiful. And then this one is real gritty. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe, since this is just a little layer, yeah. Okay, so since that's a little layer, oops, let me grab, let's just use this and try this green, this mint green, gritty stuff. Oh yeah, you can even hear the difference. That's neat. Oh, how fun. And then over here, we'll do the same thing. Just wipe it off with the wipey. I think I might be done. What else could we do to this page? I think there's enough craziness going on that I think I'm just going to let it dry as it is. Maybe add a little bit more washi. But that's the thing about these pages, you know, you just start from a blank page, go wherever it takes you, and then you just keep going until you feel like it's time to stop. You will know when it is. There's no right or wrong way to go about it. It's just whenever you feel like you have had enough or you've put enough, and that's it. I think I have a little bit of a muddled mess going on up there, but it's okay. Let's see what I have in here. Remember the now. Today's full of possibilities. I think I like that. I don't know how it's going to stay in this book though. Yeah, maybe we'll go like that. Yeah. So I'm going to apply that with some gel medium. some gel matte, if I can get it open. Let's just put that there. Oops. Okay. And I think we're going to call this one done. After I add some more black stuff to it. Or I could be wrong, you guys. Maybe you just don't know when you're done and you just keep adding stuff to it. No, I'm just kidding. You just keep going until your pen doesn't write anymore. Yep, okay. So there's that. I'm curious to see how this is gonna dry. These new products that I just tried. And yeah, see how they will dry so I can look forward to using them on another project. We will try this too and see what it looks like. Alright, you guys, so yeah, once again, I'm just going to encourage you to, I left my glue open, wherever that is, to grab an old book, grab a old journal that you don't use, an old anything, and just take whatever is around you and just get to creating. This process is freeing. There's no, you can't go wrong. Oh man, I left my glue stick open last night. And it dried out. And I do want to add one more thing to my page because I covered up my M right there. And I have one more sitting right here, just staring at me in the face. So let's go ahead and add that. But yeah, get to pick up a book today and get creating. And the freedom of this junk journaling is just beyond. It really is. So yeah, I hope this was some encouragement to show you that there's no right or wrong way to go about this. Whatever you do is your work, and it is your creation, and it's yours. So it is a masterpiece. So yeah, bye guys.